Namaskar. My name is Nisarg Mehta. I am a doctoral scholar at Indian Institute of Technology, Jodhpur, enrolled in a School of Management and Entrepreneurship. I am pursuing my PhD under the supervision of Dr. Deepak Kumar Saxena, whose research lies in cyber risk, governance, and strategic risk management. My doctoral work is situated within the management and information systems domain with a strong focus on enterprise cyber risk in the context of generative AI. I registered my PhD in December 2024. My current source of doctoral fellowship is institutional fellowship, which is supported by Ministry of Education, Government of India, uh, with aligned with the full-time research and academic training. Before joining IIT Jodhpur, I have pursued my formal education and the professional work across the computer engineering, cybersecurity, analytics, management, and I have prior experience in academic teaching, applied research, and enterprise oriented problem solving. This background enables me to approach AI related risk not only from the technical perspective but the governance approach as well the organizational risk viewpoint. The motivation for or my PhD rise in the critical gap I observe between the rapid enterprise adoption of generative AI and the risk of lack of mature framework to access governance and the cyber risk intro- introduced by these systems, while the current state of the art in the security focus on the largely on the model level vulnerabilities such as AI jailbreaks and prompt injections attacks. An enterprise ex- experience this failure organizational risk as an organizational risk, including wrong decision making, process failures, as well as the compliance and violations and service disruption and financial exposure. Traditional cybersecurity models are not designed to capture AI native decisions and centric risks, which is generated by the AI towards the towards the novelty of cybersecurity. My research lies in the generative AI failures measurable enterprise risk frameworks rather than the isolated technical anomalies. I adopt scenario-based risk modeling approach to combine with the governance maturity analysis to systematically evaluate how the generative AI failures propagates through the enterprise and workflows and affects the business outcome as well. This approach in the particular relevance of the large technology service providers and the enterprise clients such as those who served by TCS or where the AI system at scale across the regulated sectors. Regarding the selection process, I was admitted IIT Jodhpur through the competitive doctoral selection process involving academic screening, research proposal evaluation and interviews. I have been also qualified for additional technical examinations like GIT Japan, and I have a working experience internationally in the Scandinavian company and as well. Beyond to this, my PhD research plan going forward includes empirical data collections across the enterprise qualitative analysis, regression and structural equation modeling, expert validations, and translation findings into enterprise risk and insurance relevant risk framework. I am planning to complete my PhD within the situated timeline, which is expected at the 2028. Through this research, my goal is to contribute that enable secure, auditable, compliant, and insurance friendly generative AI large enterprise enable which can adopt them kind of the framework where the cyber risk is minimum aligning strongly with the industry needs and the research vision of the TCS Scholar program.